play on, puts a shot away, and it's just another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen.
Welcome back, everybody, pitch side. England have won this one 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks. Callum looking for Godfrey. Callum got Godfrey. It's Stephen Godfrey. He's at the goal. The in goal. Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs. Winners of 2018.
Well done, boys. Let's give it up. Go on, lads.
Coming from a public school, the biggest difference is we're like a family out there. We're brothers on the field, brothers in the classrooms.
Here at the Academy, I like how you can go at your own pace for the education.
Coming from private school to a soccer-specific academy, the soccer focus is out of this world. It helps you ease into the school environment because now you're around like-minded people. My experiences have been extraordinary.
Buenos dias, buenas noches, hello, welcome, good evening, good night, around the world, wherever you are, whatever time it is, whatever you are up to, you are welcome here with us today, and we are bringing you the second part of a double header today of CDAC games. We've already had a thrilling 1-0 victory for the under-23s, and now we're all lined up for the senior team. So, without further ado, while you can see them flicking coins, I am going to give you the team before suddenly the ref goes really early, which is somewhat annoying. So the team list is as they stand now. In goal, Dallas Odell. The back four, Jason Lee, Taylor James, Rayo Yamaguchi and Luismi Peralta. Midfield is going to be Max Peterson, Juan Ribas, Juan Juliano Manfro, George Jeremy, yes, you've heard it right, George Jeremy, Waylon Rue, and Manuel Oganubi is going to be up front. On the bench, Gabriel Mendoza, Griffin Freeman, Kundai McWeaver, Eric Malou, Sachin De Silva, Yusuf Cisse, and Bradley Boyson. And the coach is Juan Carlos Hanan. So, look at that. If I didn't do it on time, we would be missing because they are kicking off 2 minutes early. But we are ready and waiting for them. Looking to go. And we're looking good and getting us underway on his season debut for Almunecar is George Jeremy. So, we'll go. So, back it goes. And we have the dapple pitch today. We're playing in dapple. And that's just because it's not. Oh, I'll tell you what, ref, we'll run around you. Jeremy only ever touches the ball once and it finds a player, but not if the ref gets in the way. So is this pitch going to play any better for us today? Baza, come over there, turn it in there, but Odell lets it go wide. Early opportunity, turns inside, always wide. So on the cameras today, we have the stalwart Ellie Bratt, and we have Braden Miller, who was part of that under-23 team this morning because he's finding his way off to the USL 2 in the not-too-distant future. This week, I believe, so that was his last game, so he's doing the honours for us on the camera, and at half-time, we're going to be chatting to him. So any questions you got for Dallas, please, for Dallas even, don't ask Dallas, for Braden, come to us. And because we're chatting to him all about this morning's game and USL 2 and whatever else he wants to chat about. But an opportunity early doors. And Manfro, the winner of the goal of the month for March. Early opportunity, a little shot there, but wins the corner. And it's going to be Luismi going across for it. The pitch does look a lot better. There's big, tall Max Peterson going up there as well. He used to wear 14, but George Jeremy's called shots on that one. He's called shotgun on 14. There's the in-swinger back post, but just a bit too big and heavy. We're in the spiritual home of Almunecar, and Baza does sound like a town that should be in Essex. Baza. Or a member of the Happy Mondays. Was that Baza? Something like that, yeah. There we go. And don't forget, we always want to hear from you. Salvio Marquez Borges says, Buenos dias. And also 1 goal by Juliano again today. Angelo Madrid from this morning's game. Let's go, Max and Griffin. So remember, wherever you are around the world, we're sending you big love from Almunecar. And we want to hear from you, what you're up to, who you're supporting, what you're about, and we'll give you a shout out where we can. And moderating this afternoon's game for us to make sure that nobody says anything naughty, and responding to you in his finest Portuguese and Spanish is Samir. He is on the moderation for us, chatting to you. So, and Mayor Carol Martin Peterson tuning in from Brooklyn, New York. Let's go, Max. So once again, we make the list. We're already in New York. And 13 Hours is back with us again. Great to have you on board, 13. Oh, well kept in by Baza, but that's... Oh, fallen and taken out there. It was Waylon Root, who's normally in the senior squad, along with Jeremy, turning up the day, which was taken out, but the ref said it was fine. So, chance to go forward. Attack from this set piece. Manuel Ganubi, it's gone round the back. Jeremy, he's kept it in well, and he's won the corner. Well played. Showing his expertise there. And Naus in winning the corner. George Jeremy, looking resplendent in white. Normally, corner. It was me near post. Oh, cleared away there. Did find the first man. And that is Juan Lu with the corner, but they got numbers, Baza. Jeremy is back there. Clears up. It's good tackling. Just upfield. Okanubi trying to get some contact on the ball. This is 3rd versus 8th. Although it's an evening kickoff, there's a Manfro gets the touch in there. Followed up by Juan Lu. He's done well. Oh, that touch. Evaded. It was Jeremy. Sorry, no, that was Waylon Root. Baza have made a 184-kilometre journey for this game, and an early yellow card. Early yellow card, and that's for our man, Luismi. Really early yellow card. Didn't think there was a lot in that, but Luismi Peralta picks up a really early, running 6 minutes on the clock, yellow card. Chance to get in swing there. Oh, Baza got in behind, but he slipped. Well, I think they won the corner. Yep, they've won the corner. So Baza, good for their opening 5 minutes at the moment, considering they finished low down in their league and the 8th in this reset league at the moment. Lost 12 games this season, so all long range. That doesn't bother anybody. Really wide. Yeah, an hour, 50-minute drive, 184 kilometres in northeast of Granada, but it's more, it's about an hour east of Granada, just in the far Granada portion. Imaguchi finds Manfrau. Pedersen. Louisme. Oh, nice little back heel there. That was Jeremy. Finds Roux, the two of those from the senior team. Linking up there. But Louisme's got some running back to do. It's good defending, Baza. Still with the ball. Pressure on the ball, Jeremy. Well played. And Louisme clears across his box. And Baza take it down, but that's a good clearance from Manfrau. Doesn't find anybody. It looks like this pitch has been watered. Although we've mottled, that was the moss of the mottle we were saying last time. The ball is running across it a lot better than it was. Last time we were here, it was a lottery, but it's looking good today. It's well played. But Manfrau tidies it up. Oh, really backs himself there. It loses out. Baza still coming forward. Baza, the unspoilt jewel in the Andalusia countryside, is what their tourist board tells us. And they win a corner. And the good thing is when the players get back to Baza today after this outing, they can make use of the Arabic spas. Arabic baths they've got there. Zach Matic, let's go boys, let's win this one. Caroline Lee, finally connected, you're on board. Good to have you on board. It's been too long since we had a live stream. They've got to be playing at home and it's got to not clash with something else sometimes. Although this one does the day, but they're home, so they get the little nod. At the same time, we'll try and bring you updates of the senior team are playing in their first versus second in their league for promotion down at Katama. Roux, Jeremy, Pedersen. Yamaguchi brings it forward. It's better play. Manfrau, he goes long. He got carried away with his goal of the month. And it goes big and long. Big and long, high and wide. All the way back. Taylor James. At the Dallas Odell. He clears, tries to find Manfrau. And now we've got things moving down the line, but just too heavy to get down there. Zach Keener, watch the I see that story. What's the story? Morning Glory, I don't know. What is the story? Zach, you tell us. We did have a live stream, Caroline, and I'm just remembering now. I'm trying to look through the notes here, but your man Jason was suspended. He couldn't play. There we go. So that might have been the last one. No, we had one since then because I remember saying he's back. Got to stay on the pitch. Oh, nice little play. Manfrau round the side. Nicely in. Oh, looked like that. That was Juan Lu got taken out in the middle there, and that's head injury. And ref, you got to stop that. Louisme, just go wide. Put it out. Put it out. Head injury. It's got to stop. You can't hang around. It's one thing I never understand why they don't take from rugby. Head injury to stop, bring the trainer on. We've got at least a 40-second gap between it happening and a trainer being allowed to come on and get to him. Come on, boys. Get your act together, football. See here. Great cross. Goes up, and that was just a clash. Could have been elbow or just the head. He's going to be fine, which is good stuff. Coming off the pitch and be assessed. Yeah, Baza, known for its archaeological interests and its Arabic baths. Banos Arabes. There we go. A little bit of cultural information. 13 hours, yep. Damn, so hard on the head. Annabelle Trollope gets Sachin's boots off the bench. Go Sach. Let's see Sach get them boots. Savio. Oh, that was some back pass. And Odell did really well keeping that in and keeping that up. He just wanted to make sure Odell was on his game. He really did test him there. Ghanubi trying to put the pressure on. Well played, Jason Lee. Good pressure. Savio says the best schedule of my weekend after Holy Mass, obviously. We like to think that we're up there, but we're not quite as high exaltation as Holy Mass. And then you get Almunecar and Malaga football. Just doesn't get any better. And once again, they look to build. Jeremy at Louisme. And he's gone long, looking for Oghanubi. That's a great ball. Oh, Oghanubi. He just didn't connect, but what a great ball from George Jeremy. Really showed his class there. She looks up. First time, look at that. Oh, just didn't do it. Maybe Manny wasn't expecting the ball to such quality. Well, excellent stuff. Manny, unlucky. As Adams just never been sent off, merely asked to leave the pitch as he looked like he needed a shower. Oh, I see, Caroline. I see. Oh, and the shower was in the red room. That's why he was given the card, so he knew which room to go to. I'm with you, Caroline, 100%. Now tells us that play was amazing. Yeah, it was a really class ball. Jeremy Oghanubi again. He just hangs off. It's in the way. And throw. Oh, got the ball behind the back. His route. Oh, just a real heavy touch. Was he looking for Oghanubi, or was he trying to come inside himself? He goes back and covers. There's going to be one Lou with the corner. It's a glorious set in this really lovely pitch in the eastern side of Almunecar. So here we go. Back post. Pulls back. Well, I'll say comes back across from Taylor James, but he's got to actually hit it first. Disappointing there, but he pulled away and found the space. Managed to find his way out to Spain. Difficult for anybody with travel, but he's here. Baza playing, going through the motions. And bring it away, Ghanubi. Working hard, but too hard. Gives away the free kick. Yeah. Good pressure on the ball. And ruin Louisme. Win a free kick. Louisme goes long, looking for Ganubi. He's definitely the target man today. Got to be picked up and held up. Yuan Lu. Oh, nice play there from Manfrouw. And Jeremy comes across it, and we win the throw-in. Manfrouw, well played. Pulled it across. Oganubi, can he get a shot? He has! 1-0, goal! Absolutely stunner there, what a turn. Real class bit of play there from Manny. When he's not on the camera, as he was this morning, he is just popping them in the back, giving us a nice little wave there. See it here, well played, good cross. He's just so much work to do there still. Pulled it, and that shot, oh, well played, Manny. And you see him coming off, and as a cameraman, he knows where to run for the camera. Oh dear, divot in the pitch. Excellent stuff. 30 now is goal. Victor Agar, but damn, really? Savio, goal. Good work, guys. Excellent finish there. That's top right. That's top-notch finishing from Manny. He's going to get confidence from that as we come again. Ball across. Back post, Roux, first time. Oh, falls to Jeremy. Jeremy's owned his account for Almunecar. Goal! 2 in 2 minutes. It's all happening here. George Jeremy. It's suddenly goal season. It's shooting season. Really well followed up. Picked up off the edge. Here we go again. Another ball coming across. Roux volleyed. Goes back. Deflection and first time touch. George Jeremy opens his account for the second team this season. He's been on board for both FC Senior Malaga. He scored the first goal of the season there. And now in his first game back for Almunecar, he's on the scoreboard. Miguel Abreu says Juliano is a naturalized Spaniard. Amanda Mejia, great to have you on board from Seattle as always with a nice long goal. Ruthless stuff. Good stuff, Jeremy. Well, he's made an impression already. That cross that he put in there for the Manny's first attempt on goal, that was pretty impressive, but there he was poaching for the second one. Caroline Lee, absolutely fantastic. And it was, we were coming again. We've got the taste for it now. Oh, Roux just couldn't keep that one in. Two in 2 minutes. Baza, don't know what's hit them. Played back in. Wanlu playing it forward to Jeremy again. He always make sure he gets something on the ball. Wanlu again, but he can't bring it under control. Baza get a chance. In all fairness, a couple of the teams were trying to play this type of football here early in the season, and the pitch didn't allow it. But today, and we get the nice mottled effect. Push again, pressing on the ball all the time. There's ball in behind, but it's well met. Taylor James has a throw in. This man, we are the king of the soccer live streams. There's 13 hours. Thank you. Craig Pedersen, great work. Caroline Lee, love that. See what happens when you live stream. Hey, Benny Villaflor, my best friend, Oganubi. Good pressure on the ball, pushing them away from goal from Louisby there. Pushed it all the back. Now pressure on Ganubi on the ball as Baza being pushed back. In fairness to them, they're playing pretty good football, Baza, but they had that early pressure. But halfway through the first half, they're 2-0 down. So from third, we can, depending on results, and Odell's going to just take care of that, we can go second, but on points per game, we can't catch team top at the moment of this league. Miguel Abreu, CD Almunecar, is it under 21? No, it's the full senior team. Some of those players out there, it'd be nice to think that they're that age. And this morning it was the under 23s. But I'm not quite sure that the age group is something that they stick to spot on. I think it's like instead of A, B, C team, something like that. Just the ability to have more team. Oh, long range. Oh. Well played there. Julian Manfrel. And here he goes. He scored one like that. Well, just a bit further in from and to win the goal of the month last year. Baza coming again. Like running with the ball, and they got round the back. And that's really good defending there. Yamaguchi, well played. Don't know if he quite saved the corner. They're telling him it's a throw-in, but Yamaguchi did really well there. Good bit of defending, and I think he has. He saved the corner. Camilio Rincon was taking some throw-ins this morning. One led to didn't lead to the goal, nearly led to the goal. Nearly led to the goal, nearly led to a goal. And real distance on his throws, really impressive. Let's go and push on the ball. Ganubi coming all the way back to help. Well played, Louisby. Rue, Giuliano, Peterson, and back to Louisby, and he's going long looking for Oganubi, but Oganubi's got to find somebody to bring that down for. Rue was trying to run in behind him. Oh, and Giuliano just took his man out. Benjamin Locke said who scored. It's been Jeremy and Mani Oganubi so far. And Caroline Lee. So Jason's 19, yeah, he qualifies on the under-21s. But I think something like George will be pleased to think that if he's playing with the under-21s. Breaking forward. Oganubi comes. He's got to be able to lay off somebody, which he has. Just that little bit too long, and Jeremy claims a free kick in there. But the ball getting Oganubi, he held it up well there, but then he's got to find that man. Peterson. Yamaguchi goes all the way back to Odell. And he goes long. Looking for Oganubi again. Louisby, just good pressure on the ball. And Jeremy was there. Stop any movement forward, and Taylor James is done for a push in the back. Taylor James, captain of the team today. Benjamin says, stay strong. So 2 goals in 2 minutes, 18 and 20. Manuel Ganubu and George Jeremy is the damage so far. Step over there, surely he was offside. We'll play on, they say. He was offside, but no need to stop. Linesman's flag was up. Odell will go long. Good pressure on the ball. Yamanaka seem to have a spring in their step today. Jeremy plays it off. On Lou. Got Jason Lee outside him. Turns man throw instead. Now Lee, good cross. Oganubi again. Oh, he tries to lay it off to Wanlo. Work to do, and was he fouled or was that a really poor shot? I think it was a really poor shot. Luis Fausto, Scottsdale, Arizona. Try that again. Start again. Scottsdale, Arizona. Fans for Dallas. Odell. We are in Arizona, Scottsdale. That's where they had the Super Bowl, didn't they? No, they had the big college game there. There's a big stadium in Scottsdale, Arizona. It'll come to me in a minute. There's Baza coming forward here. Taylor James will see it wide, and it goes out and long. In fact, it's Glendale, not Scottsdale. It's got a Dale on the end. Close, but not the full biscuit. So we are in New York. We are in Arizona. Remember, we always want to hear from you about where you are in the world. We're sending big love. We'd like to give you a shout out. Where you're watching, what you're up to. And we will get you on there. Darius Weckworth, let's go, Maxi. Max T. Peterson, always got a big lot of support online. In course in Arizona, it's around about 11 o'clock in the morning there at the moment. So, nice time of day to be watching the game. Good pressure on the ball. We push Baza back. And Sterling's watching from Hotel Nanahara. That's in Almunecar. Nicholas Weckworth, go Maxi from Oakland, California, home of the Oakland Roots. Oakland Roots. Shorty, let's go boys. Nice flick on. Well played. And Lee's making that overlap down the line. Coming inside, turning on his other foot. Oh, goes wide. Giuliano Manfrode out. Just couldn't get his foot around it in the end, but you see there hanging about, just waiting for the keeper to knock it down was George Jeremy. Follow everything in, see what you can get from it. There's Jeremy again, he's playing near enough centre forward. It's fallen. Yep, Giuliano's there. Now, Manfro, Jeremy, no, nice turn, Root. Is he going back post? Oh, he's, don't know what he went for there. He got a throw-in out of it, but I'm not sure what he went for. Alex Lee, Max El Jafel, this is his brother. So, Jason Lee's brother, mother, the whole family's on board. We are everywhere. And Harumi Yamaguchi, really nice to see that game on streaming, cheering from Japan. Great to have you on there, Harumi. So we're in New York, we're in Arizona, Oakland, Japan. Around the world. 12 minutes till half time. 2-0 already. Jeremy just turns, looks for that long ball over the back for Roux. But Waylon Roux wasn't getting near that. But lots opening up. Shorty said, who scored? Shorty, you've got to take notes as you go along. It was Emmanuel Oganubi after 18 minutes, and just 2 minutes later, the one and only Chiesa Grande, George Jeremy. And can we repeat the Jeremy goal? We will definitely repeat them at half-time for you. If we get a little lull in play between now and then, we will do so. Because we are here, we are a public service information. Oh, Oganubi, that was a striker's challenge, i.e. incredibly late and really badly timed. So Baza. Field again. Luismi gets in the end of it. Oh, off the post. Money says Odell got a touch on it. But Baza did really well manufacturing a chance there. Just fell off Luismi's back. One touch. Did really well. No, Odell didn't get anything on it. He just knew it was going wide. Really well played. Breaks. Giuliano and uses man throw. He tries to split it right across to Oganubi, but doesn't find him. It's cut out. Luismi cuts it out well, really well played. One low back to Yamaguchi. It's much better from Almunecar, able to play football on this pitch. Oganubi tries to get Manfrel going. Well met by Taylor James. George Jeremy really brings that ball under control so quickly and finds a man. There's a nice run down the line. Is Wanlu going to get that? He does. Back to Jeremy, he goes first time with the cross. Nobody on the end. There's Baza come again. Yeah, well played, Luismi, seeing that out. And forward again, Jeremy tries to chest it and turn it. Doesn't find his man. Today was going to be the first day we have fans in the stadium, but last minute alterations in the COVID. Means unfortunately it's behind closed doors again, so the only way to watch it, and I'd sometimes like to think the best way to watch it, is here with us. Every week we're bringing you 3 or 4 games. Sterling Watering, a strikers challenge. Yes, it was a class strikers challenge. We're bringing you these games every week, so it's the only place to watch it at the moment. Well, especially if you're in New York, Scottsdale, Oakland or Japan. And this morning, we were in Leeds, the Ivory Coast, Poole, Canada and Florida. Long range, nothing coming from that. Unfortunately not getting over it. The ref is asking for another ball. Manfro definitely thinks he's got his shooting boots with him today. Ten nationalities in the team today. Pretty amazing stuff. 9 this morning, 10 this afternoon. The United Nations of Football Academies. Players from all around the world, people watching from all around the world. And we're winning 2-0. 1-0 was the victory this morning. We've got a little eye on Twitter as well, trying to bring up the speed of any goals in the other games. And there's no update in that score yet. But oh, Louisme, what a cross. Oganubi tries to get in the end of it. Jeremy tries the acrobats from the edge. And followed up again there. But Jeremy trying something very spectacular. So no news on the other games at the moment, but as those results come in, we'll try and share them with you. Malaga Senior got the chance of going top again. Pressing on the ball, Moganubi. And for Manfrau, meaning that we have to keep going back. Baza got to go back. Louisme's done well there, wins the throw. Yep. Coming up to the last 5 minutes of the first half, which has been a really excellent first half for Almunecar. 2 really good goals, well taken. Inching up the pitch. Oh, nice little bit of free skills there. Was it for freewheeling? But didn't go anywhere. Just looked good. Rue, well played there, Baza, getting himself out of trouble. And he's pressed. Jeremy's pressing him. And he has to go long. And Yamaguchi's there. Puts it back in now on Agubi. Peterson sprays it around from the back. Lee. Yamaguchi again. Taylor James. Peterson, really nice way to play it around, moving around. Baza all the time, there's the ball in behind, but that's just too adventurous there for Oganubi. He wasn't going to get near there. Baza pinned back in their own half at the moment. That's their only option, is those long balls, but not coming back with any dividends. They break again. Play Giuliano, but he was caught. Rest says play on. Peterson takes it on. Germany's dropped deep. And throw, but the overlap he didn't use, and Baza come away with the ball. And they've got in behind. Yamaguchi. Well played, Yamaguchi, but the ball did come across. Odell lets it go and it goes out. Peterson picks up. Rue. Jeremy. He's looked for the run for Oganubi, but it's actually just a bit too heavy. It will just fall to the keeper. Baza Field from the back. We've got 2 minutes till half time. Possibly 1 minute of extras. Once again, we guess that, but that's where we reckon. Oh, and Giuliano really late on there. Shoddy Short, he says Peterson's boss in the midfield. Only 1 minute of extras, as we're saying, is our guesstimate. But last 90 seconds of regular time. All in behind, Louis Me hasn't got there. Taylor James come across, and that is he given the penalty? He has, right on the stroke of half time. Penalty has been given. I think it's Taylor James. See it here. Yeah, Taylor James came across. Yeah, that's a penalty all day, unfortunately. Taylor James will say no, but the guy, as he came across, ran into it. So Dallas Odell got a chance to make a name for himself. Oh, and that seemed like a really poor penalty that just kind of went through Odell. He slipped and he went down the middle and he's injured himself as he slipped. Well, no, he kind of injured himself there because maybe when he ran off, he ran into a player. 2-1 in this. Let's just see that again. So, takes it, slips, so he goes the wrong way, kicks himself in the foot. And we don't see it from there. But let's have a look at it on the wide, and we might see what happened. So he slips. Odell goes the right way, he slips. And then as he gets up to run back, he feels it and he goes down. So that's what it was. So right on the stroke of half time. Not a good time to concede. So we're going to give it 2 minutes of extras now because he's got to add that on. Not the greatest time to concede, but at least you're still going at 2-1. He's telling the 1 minute, so he's saying 1 more minute, because we've already gone past the 45. I reckon we'll be near enough about right. So let's go again. Lucky to concede just then, Peterson. Max T to his friends. It's the ref, and it's going to be a drop ball. One last chance before half-time. One last opportunity. But all the way back to Odell. Now Taylor James. Goes down the line looking for a strong run from Oganubi, but... And that, ladies and gentlemen, is half-time. Just stopped at half-time, right on that goal from the penalty. Gives the half-time score. CD Almunecar City 2, Cuidad de Baza 1, but the story of that half was all about that classic 2 minutes in the middle there. And the first on the score sheet was Emmanuel Oganubi. You see here, throw, man throw, does really well getting across. Look at that for a turn, and just uses his strength to get that back in the bottom of the pitch, the bottom of the goal. Really well played, and he comes out, and there we go, and he hits the pitch. Lucky he hasn't killed his knee. And then the second one, another cross. Waylon Roux, first time, deflection, and there's Jeremy falling backwards, finds the back of the net. Absolutely excellent finish from the right midfielder, stroke centre forward, and then at the end it slips and sends Hodel the wrong way with the slip. But that's the story of the half. So we are going to just carry out some technical things, and then we hope to be back with Braden. If not, we're going to interview him at the end of the game. We will be bringing you something, but homage to a couple of sponsors and everything about recruitment while we just reset a few things.
Yeah, so we're in the UK. Our first ever trip over to England, and I think it's been a success, to be honest. We're finishing up now our 4-day experience with a tour around Carroll Road. We brought the boys down here last night. They got to see a live Premier League game against Manchester United, and then we're now getting to see the stadium where the Manchester United players and Norwich players were playing last night. So unbelievable experience. Yeah, I think it's gone as well as it could have. We have to review it now, and I mean you can always do better. But for a first hit out, I think we've done a sterling effort, and I can't thank the staff enough. From the media guys to Juan Carlos, Ryan. Has been an absolute trooper. I think everyone's really dug in, and it shows kind of what this project's about. That it's not just the glitz and glamour, but we've got people that are really here for the cause and just to do the best for the players.
The best thing probably about the academy is just being able to meet different footballers from around the world and play against the big teams that you wouldn't get to in Australia.
The coaches here are absolutely amazing. They help me in everything, teach me the movements, the run, the passes, what to do and what not to do, and to be honest, I've become such a better player since I've arrived.
If I had to describe football in one word, I would choose magical. It's just a sport that I couldn't describe how much it means to me, and everything revolves around it, and it's just all I have, and it's all I'm gonna have, and it's all I want to do for the rest of my life.
I would say life, because I feel like my life moves around football, and it's just, I'm always watching football, I'm always playing football, and I always have it on my mind.
Probably a dream, God's given me the ability to play, so I'm enjoying it. I have to keep working hard, training, and I'll see where it takes me.
I play football because I love it. I just love playing. I love the game, especially Spanish football.
For me, it's my life. Yes, it's my life.
I think I have talent, but like I say, it's not enough for all players. Even if you have talent, you have to work next to training and do everything you can to be at the top level.
Basically just, if you want to make it, just go for it. Train hard, work hard, and don't give up.
Be able to adapt and change to things. Soccer is a very subjective sport, and it's all about the coach's mind and what they're trying to play, but it's really been a fantastic experience for me, and I would recommend you come try it out yourself.
What drama we have here! He's allowed to play off, puts a shot away, it's just another super goal!
I cannot believe what I have just seen.
Welcome back, everybody, pitchside. England have won this one 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum looking for Godfrey. Callum got Godfrey. It's Stephen Godfrey. He's at the goal. That's in goal. Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs.
Winners of 2018.
Let's give it up. Go on, lads.
Style of play is we're very attacking. I love it. I love watching everybody go forward.
We really like possess the ball, find the perfect opportunities to attack, and really break down their defense.
Just lets us open up the field and create opportunities that are fun for the players and fun for the coaches.
Make sure everything that you guys are doing is a positive thing. You don't get on each other. You don't get on your teammates that you don't know. Your body language is huge.
Boarding here at the house we have, it's been extremely fun. It's really helped me to grow as a person being in this new environment. Everybody here loves soccer. Everybody loves to play, watch the game as well. From there, it helps you ease into the school environment because now you're around like-minded people.
I'm with these guys day in, day out, the same 30 kids I see every day. So we're like a family out there. We're brothers on the field, brothers in the classroom. So I can come up to any of these guys, ask them for help, and they'll help me immediately. There's no hesitation. Like, we're all really connected here, which is awesome. We're all brothers.
Here at the Academy, I like how you can go at your own pace for the education. Compared to public schools, you just go at the pace that the teacher sets, even if it isn't the right pace for you. But here, I can go at the pace that's perfect for myself.
Being at Malaga really shapes my life's actions, and that's something I wouldn't learn anywhere else, and I'm really going to be in good shape for the rest of my life.
We're going to go to Europe and get experience against the best players on the planet, which are European players. And I'm psyched for it, and the education in Spain is going to be great as well. We're going to be taking a Spanish culture class and also the Spanish language. This program is awesome. It is what any soccer player could possibly dream of in this country, and more people should be able to enjoy this experience that we have.
Welcome back. We have reset our resetting jig. We are ready to roll, and the first action of the second half is us getting underway. So can we build on this 2-1 half-time lead? And shout out to Mochiova cheering from Barclay. Thanks, CheersMate, for bringing CDAC to us. It's our pleasure. And the Hilltop fans of East Durham cheering for Jason, Grace Gleason. And Caroline Lee said our stadium's allowed in the stadium. They were allowed in the stadium. All this week we were told they were coming in, and then on Friday that was changed. But it is what it is. So let's just hope we get them back soon, not just out here in Spain, but right across the board. And that's a mistake at the back with Yamaguchi giving away to Baza, and it's all the way through, but Odell will comfortably be out for that. So can't afford to give those chances. Yamaguchi puts his hands up. So sorry. Louisme, nice ball down the line there, but much too heavy. So when I say nice ball down the line, it wasn't. So up front, it's Ognevi and Jeremy that are doing all the chasing down. Well played. Taylor James and Max Peterson comes away with the ball. Oh, he doesn't. Just finds a buzzer player. But Giuliano there is to helping out, but he loses the ball. So that's one thing we can't do at the moment, is keep our foot on the ball. And player ran through there, but he was going to be offside, and Peterson cleared over. Peterson finds one loop. Jeremy finds Manfro. Oh, and that control there. And come off. Baza coming forward. They've got numbers. Oh, Yamaguchi's done really well there. And Waylon Root gets back and chases down from his initial mistake there with a heavy touch. But Baza definitely got their tails up now. They push on. Ognevi. Oh, he's giving it away. You've got to hold up. Come on, boys. We've got to put a foot on the ball. Baza coming inside. Fancy strike from the edge. It's blocked. All the bodies are on the line there. Rue chasing it down. Little flick inside and cleared by Yamaguchi. Odell was given a nice big shout, but it didn't quite work there. Marcio Fratana. Giuliano scored in the first half. Nope. Emmanuel Oganubi and George Jeremy. But Baza, with a last-minute penalty, are coming back again. Big in swinger towards the back post. Taylor James didn't get anything on it. Oh, off the bar! That just looked like innocuously going over. It came back off of the bar from the overhead kick. Baza really pushing now. Go down the line, cross. Odell punches away. Baza go again. Oh, that time straight in at Odell. Look at this here, there, and just, oh, everybody's just waiting for that to fall into the back of the net. And we can tell you that it's finished 1-1 at Katama. The seniors have drawn with Katama. And I'm pretty sure that's away at Katama and one of the smallest pitches in the history of Spanish football. So I'm told. So it's 1-1 the seniors. I think that'll still leave them top or even second. And the 23s 1-0 this morning, as you saw on our stream. So, and 2-1 up here. It's looking all good for the FC Malaga City Academy today. A good return from the weekend. So Baza, keep the pressure up. Push it down. And corner conceded. Oh, cleared over the back, and that just running out completely. Well played, Max Peterson. That Caroline Lee dad says, up Wexford. Up Wexford, up Wexford way. That's in Ireland, isn't it? So, Peterson. Big, deep breath. Sorry, Jason Lee, what am I talking about? We swapped halves, didn't we? Taking a nice, big, deep breath there for that throw to get it up. Jeremy just doesn't get a touch to it. Baza. This pitch is cut up a little bit. The ball's not running anywhere near as smooth as it was in the first half. This split there. Oh, Luismi stops, hits the back of his head. It's a little bit different. So I think he must have got an finger in his eye. Yeah, there. And the Baza guy says, sorry, mate. And we're good to go again. So Odell will clear long. Oganubi. Oh, come on, Manny. We need you to meet those. Little flick on there. Ball over top, that'll be Odell. Some work to be done here. Suddenly, all the momentum is with Baza. Quick turn on the edge. Come on, cut him out, cut him out. Challenge. Ah, well played. Play this Jason Lee, and he's running. Oh, find him. You've got to find feet. Got to find players. Cheers, mate. Yes, Wexford is in the southeast of Ireland. We're having a sidebar convo. Will you carry on? Because I wasn't going to ask what a yellow belly power was all about, but I'm sure it's some lovely cocktail that you get in Wexford. Big bench to choose from today. Lots of opportunities there to change the game. We've got Griffin Freeman, Kundai, Eric Malou, Sachin De Silva, Cisse and Bradley Boyson all can come on and give us a turn. But before then, we're breaking. Manfro. Oh, he's got it across between them. It's bounced. Oganubi. Edge of the box. Giuliano. Oh! So close. Good pressure from Manfro. Oh, he's just wouldn't quite fall for him there. There it is. Shot on the edge. Oh, just wouldn't quite get there. Just missed Oganubi. Well played, Giuliano. Come on, Manfro. Oh, come on, we've got to keep hold of it. Again, Jeremy. Pretty sure he'll find a man. He's wanting to throw in at least. No, no. He may be the boss and everything, but even I... Oh, yeah, good, he's changed his mind. I do know what I can see. So, I'm not quite sure what's happening there, but... we're just waiting for... Oh, there is a ball. Just waiting for Jason Lee to come forward to launch it in towards Jeremy. There's the flick on there, didn't quite come. Oh, and Giuliano suddenly decided that he's got the feel for it, and he goes spectacular again. So, straight after the game today, little highlights. Then we're chatting to the main man, the man on the camera, the man this morning that kept a clean sheet to make sure the under-23s won. The man that's going off to the US of A to play in the USL 2 League for Malaga City. The man that's going to go out there all the time and say, oh, get CheersMate stream, get CheersMate stream. All things like that. Braden Miller will be chatting to us straight after the game. We're going to get his comments on this game and his thoughts about the earlier game and what he's got in store coming up. Looking forward to that. Taylor James comes back to him. Needs options in front of him. Yamaguchi will try and bring it out. Max Pedersen. That's for Louismi. Down the line. Oh, nice little touch. And he's still running, Louismi. A cross. Back post. Manfro. Oh, nice turn. He stood him up. Back post. Head up. Bogadu. Oh, underneath it. Come on. Skidded off the top of his head. Ah, oh, great little play there. If you notice, it looks really, it just works for us when we get 5 or 6 touches on the ball. Builds up the confidence, keep hold of it. Oh, Pedersen was caught there, but he's back, and that was handball. Well, the ref said play on. 2-footed Taylor James clears it. Baza coming again. Jason Lee. Oh, well played. Good defending. Stood him up. There we go. Bye. Nice little cross. Oh, gonna be. Oh, I think just flicked his neck too quickly there. Needs to grow his hair a little bit. He would have got that. Here we go again. Oh, kind of bought that. Waylon Root didn't really follow with that. And now Baza. Oh, come on. Oh, that was very lucky there, personally. He slid in, and that could have been a handball penalty. Could have put all those things rolling into one. But Jeremy is chasing, trying to slow it down from the back. It was Jason Lee, I think, was very lucky there. It's fallen to Baza. And he's got a man left over. Oh, high and wide. Chibuki Miduki, number 8 is Wan Lu. Juliana Manfru is number 7. I know that. I might be pronouncing it wrongly, though. Look at that. Oh, that could have hit the back of his arm or anything. Chibuki, thank you. I'll go back to saying Wan Lu rather than Giuliano. I just like to extend people's names. As we're coming up, just coming up to the hour mark. 30 minutes to go. A nice flick on there for Peterson. Ogneve's done well, straight to him. Lee. But we need Manny. Exceptional on the camera this morning. We need to be holding those balls up more. Jason Lee. Oh, well in. Good stuff. Now, Manfro. Oh, he's got around him well. He's got to find a man. He's pulled it back. Oh, one loop, but it's fallen in. Oh, Ganubi. Oh, come on. Oh. Well played there, one loop. It's all looking good here. Manfro again, it's really good. Watch this. Oh, thank you very much. Bye-bye. There's the shot. Keeper parried it, and Oganubi scuffs it. Caroline Lee says, luck of the Irish. Lucky the Irish with that sliding tackle. So we got down Jason is English. Should we be putting Irish on there? We change players' nationality on a weekly basis as we find out they're born somewhere else. So he's from New York and he's got an Irish passport, is what I'm told. But we got him down as English. So, some unknown reason, we've had him as English for the whole season. American-Canadian with Irish roots. He live in Boston. Boston, lovely place, Boston. Really like Boston. Let's get back to the game, much more exciting. Oh, this is a good run from Baza, all the way through. Pulled it back. Oh, Odo's done really well there. Really well played. Could have pulled it back, and I think one or two players could have put it in the back of the net. Come forward again. And just settle on it. Settle and build again. Rui. Giuliano, Jeremy. Now, Jason Lee. Nice ball back in. Oh, Wan Lu leaves it. Rui, first time. Yeah, oh! Cross the goal, looking so good. As Miguel Abro says, Manfro, man of the match. Not when Rui's pulling those out of the box. Look at that. It's looking good. Just nearly shaves the keeper's water bottle. And this was that run. Look at this. It's going through, it's going through, and through. Just pull it back. Oh, he went for glory, thankfully. So Caroline's definitely born in New York, but an Irish American, and there's an Irish passport. So let's just do the substitutions. Youssef Cisse on, and Waylon Rue is off. So there's Youssef Cisse. from Malia. Oh, no, he's not Malia, Mali. I was thinking Malaysia and getting well confused. So Irish American has an Irish passport. So, Caroline, what should we put him down as? Do we put Ireland or USA? You tell us, and we'll change it. Because for all this season, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's broken. It's coming through. Ceases in. Oh, handball, ref. It was handball, but a little bit tight. Morello Ku says, Vamos, Youssef. Here we go here. Gets through. Yeah, there was handball. VAR would have given handball, but I would think incredibly harsh. Good pressure from Oganubi. Yeah, wins the throw, and I think Louismi will come up and take a long throw into the box. So I said at the beginning of this game, 10 nationalities, 11 now. We're changing mid-game. Yeah, Louismi's going to go long. Oganubi with a good flick on. Jeremy tries to get there for the next one. Oh! Oganubi tries to claim right to the ball. He did that, and he says diving. I think you find that the fact you took his legs away and nowhere near the ball, like the strikers challenge in the first half, he's got them off to a fine art now. Here we go. Woo! Can he say he was diving? He's worth it. He's worth the entry fee, as they say. Great goal. And it's great having him out there. If suddenly Ellie or Braden on the cameras were suddenly like taken short, Manny would be called off and put back on the cameras. He's our cover. Oh, no, nice little diamonds there, Peterson. He is bossing that midfield in that little area there, as Shorty was telling us earlier. There's one Lou keeping the pressure on. Well played, Cisse. Jeremy chasing down. Really tight, Taylor James. That's good, like a rash all over him now. Really good defending. And Jason Lee gets it away as well. And now it pushes it in. Jeremy slows it down. There's the run. Manfro. And he wins the throw. He's having a really good game. Got the confidence to have a pop from anywhere. Savio Marquez Borges, the best narrator, very funny. Oh, I love it when people tell me I'm funny. My producer and the camera people all sigh in my ear going, oh, you're not funny. No, I am. I'm funny in my own lifetime. A legend in my own lifetime. There we go. Baza coming away again. It still seems really weird saying Baza. It's the name of a guy. And the Happy Mondays guy isn't called Baza. He's called, it's something like that. I can't think of his name now. But anyway, let's get back to making this a happy Sunday. Bez from the Happy Mondays, isn't it? Yeah, not Baza. So we could say it's Beza from the Happy Mondays. Now, if only I could remember the name of the songs, I could give you a little bit, but anyway, there we go. Jeremy doing well. Manfro, that's good, strong play. He keeps it in and just slips. And animated Juan Carlos Anon down there. A little dance and a little jig. He's still looking strong. Yamaguchi clears again. Jeremy done really well just to keep the ball moving. Oganubi chasing it down. Cisse, good pressure there from Louismi, but it is Oscar week. He's rolling around. Oscar week, Oscar turn. No, it's Oscar. Yeah, it's Oscar's got to be soon, isn't it? BAFTAs are coming up. There we go, nice ball in there. And just in the back, look at that roll. 1, 2, 3, oh, 4, 4. That's not a triple axel. See, you can't hurt that much if you can roll that much. And now you're going to get up. So coming up, just keep you afoot, the Femenino start their playoff games this week. They're going to have 8 games in about 4 weeks coming up in the playoffs before they then go on again from there. So that's all happening. We've got the CEDAC senior, the FC City seniors got their playoff games. They're back at home next week. And don't forget that these seniors and under 23s have still got games coming their way. So lots of live streams going up. Please keep watching the social media channels and you will get a chance to, and obviously subscribe to the channel. You get a bing, bing, little alarm bell, tick that, and then the next thing you'll be getting is the notification when the live streams are coming on. So it'd be really good to have you on board for all of those. 2 teams going for the playoffs in the top half of the league. 2 teams playing to stay in the league, but they're flying at the top of their tables. And there's going to be some juvenile showpiece games coming up, I'm sure. So stay tuned. Baza get going again now. Manfro clears. And Oganubi's done really well there. Now Cisse, the injured player, comes on. Well played, Oganubi. Can he just hold it up? He's got to get his foot on it. And if you're watching the streams, there's the fcmalagacity.com/apply if you want details. Really looking forward to next season and everything with that. And that player's hurt himself. He's gone down. They're falling like 9 pins. Substitutions are going to be made. We are bringing on Kundai is coming on. And it is just gone. And George Jeremy, he normally lasts 60 minutes with the seniors, has done 70 with CEDAC seniors today, is coming off. So the man who scored the second goal that could turn out to be the winner is coming off. So on his debut, he's looking good. And there is Kundai Muviva from Zimbabwe coming on. One of the 4 countries that border each other, Botswana, Namibia, Zimbabwe, and I can't remember, Zambia. Only place in the world where that happens. You would have picked that up from the stream earlier today when I pointed that out, when we had Namibia represented. Once again, football should always be an education. So, George Jeremy, 70 minutes under his belt. It's the first time he's played for a while. And cracking cross for Oganubi's opportunity. A good finish. And now he's taken his plaudits and left the field. Savio says, good game, George. Good game, Jeremy. Well played, Wanlu. Now Manfro. Yeah, Wanlu's picked it up and he's got a bit of cramp. Oh, look at that, he's moving quickly. 6, thank you very much. Ivy Roo says, good game. I think I know who you're there supporting. Oh yeah, that's where you picked up the cramp, look. But he did get a kick. So don't forget, social media, pick up the highlights, pick up the details of the games coming up. It's all on there. Louisme. It's gone direct. Oh, and that was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. He didn't seem to be too perturbed about it, but he really fancied that. Well played, Louisme. He's caught a cracking free kick at Rio Verde early in the season. So he's no stranger to free kicks. No, in fact, it wasn't at Rio Verde, it was here. It was here, yeah. It was here. I just don't think of many nice things happening here because of the pitch, but I forgot that one. That one didn't have the roll, so that's why it went in. Oh, good pressure on the ball. Oganubi and Cisse keeping Baza pinned back. Yamaguchi, ooh, you had to be quick there. Pressure came on, well played, Peterson. 1-Lu. Caroline is at the lead, says great game. It really is. It's turning out to be a bit of a corker. And we've still got 17 minutes to go. There's the ball down the line, Cisse. Oh, just couldn't get on the end of it. There's the free kick. Yeah, the keeper wasn't too short. And we have got another substitution. Sachin De Silva is coming on. And man from Eswatini, formerly Swaziland. And coming off is 1-Lu. So there is the substitution. Sachin De Silva. It says Swaziland because that's officially the 3 letters for Eswatini, formerly Swaziland, a kingdom in South Africa. There we go. Once again, football should always be an education. And the social media will light up with Eswatini and Sachin De Silva fans. Grant Austin says go, Sach. And the first mention of LDP from Ramon Costra. Disappointing. Oh, Cisse trying to get through there. But Baza clear. Yamaguchi had to make that. And they've got numbers coming forward. Max Peterson. Got to hold them up there. Well in, Manfro. Now Ganubi's got to keep running, keep pushing them down back. Goes long. Jason Lee doing really well back there. And Sachin. Oh, free kick, really? Just Cochet says go, Sach. Oh, handball. Fair enough. He has just had his hair done. Maybe that's something to do with it. 14 minutes to go now. 14 minutes. Come on, the lads did it this morning. With 10 men, they did it this morning. Don't forget that. And it was well defended. Max Peterson and the way for Jason Lee. Come on, let's break at pace. Louismi. Cisse's trying to hold it up in front. He's got players inside. Come on, the two of you. He was offside from the first one. Cisse was trying to hold his run, And it was offside from the ball to Cisse as he played it inside. So this was it there. Louismi come in there and Cisse made the run and then stopped. And he's offside. So, but it's breaking again. De Silva, nice little run, he's gone around now, so, oh! And Kundai tries from the edge of the box. My money was on Eswatini bouncing as he put that in the back of the net. Victor Garber, yes, Sachin is finally on, he's making an impact already. Getting around there, look up, find your man. He went to throw because we got a man down in the box. We got a man down. He's kind of, oh, Oganubi is collapsed, holding his leg. Oh, and get out of his, oh, it's cramped. It's cramped. Get out of the way. Look, they're doing it for you. Manfro, you don't, we've seen earlier they were really good on the cramp, really quick. So, cramp, isn't that a lot, you know, dehydration, running a lot, and not enough here. So Ryan Bowen, come on, sort this out, mate. Ryan Bowen in charge of the old fitness in the club. These guys are cramping up. Not enough salt in your diet or something as well, isn't it? Dehydration. Too many beers in the week. Possibly not. Yeah, he says he's going off. Take me off. Take me home. Country road. I've had enough. Ah, this is a good run. Sachin there. I just thought he could have hit it. He was one-on-one, but I tell you something, if that had gone in the back of the net, we would have said, what a great pass. Time for a few goals, guys, Caroline. Agreed. So going off is Organubi, and coming on, taking his place. Just looking at this line. There's no real strikers on there, so a little bit of it. No, we're not making the substitute. Yes, we are. Yep, the linesman's running up the pitch. And coming on is going to be Bradley Boyson. So there's a substitution. We won't be seeing Organubi coming off because he's already jumped off behind the goal. Michael Manvira, Sachin in Modric mode, I see. So Bradley Boyson makes the entry. Little reshuffle, I think, so I don't think he'll be going up front. Be interesting to see what they do now. I think CC could be the good bet for going down the middle, but in the meantime, our man main Sachin De Silva going with the long throw. That's a good throw, but doesn't find anybody. We've got plenty of numbers at the back here. They go all the way back to Odell, and on this pitch, with this bounce, that was a lottery kick. Oh, well in there. Boyson did well to get inside. So it looks like De Silva is running through the middle. CC is going to be wide left. But I was enjoying Sachin coming from deep, running with the ball. So hopefully they don't push him too far forward. And it's CC running through the middle now, I think. And Sachin just coming in behind as a number 10. But first of all, defending the do. Jason Lee doing really well there. And a combination of himself and Bradley Boyson. They take the player out. I think it was that bad. Probably it's a free kick though. Yeah. Odell builds the wall. So into the last 10 minutes. We're already in New York, Scottsdale, Oakland, Japan, Durham, Berkeley, Eswatini. This morning we've been in, and we're in Wexford, Ireland. We've been in Leeds, the Ivory Coast, Poole, Canada, Florida. We are around the world. And now we just got to hold on here in Almunecar. It's gone direct, straight at the wall. We've still got the ball. Just stand up. And he's just gone to the ground with nobody touching him. I'm sure there wasn't one thing going on there. We're going to look as he pulls his shorts up high and says, kissing the ground like the Pope. But you're not going to get a papal visit. Just see here. Oh, look at that. BAFTA goes to the Baza player for the leading actor in the falling over department. We will have a poll shortly for the man of the match. Don't forget that. We will accept your votes. We will put up on the chat what you got to do. And it's Sachin De Silva trying to get in there. The pressure's on the ball, and yeah, just a little bit heavy there from CC from behind. And substitution being made by Baza. They're pushing hard. Baza looking for this equaliser. Oh, that's going in. It's going all the way through. And that is just one big mistake at the back there. And I think that he thought he heard a call. And that, I think, I don't know if anybody got a touch to it at all. That was really, really frustrating. I don't know if it's him that scored, is it? Did it get in touch with me? Taylor James must have got a call there and he left it. And there's the little touch. And Savio says, no, and I agree. And I think that was the player as well that was injured, just went down for the penalty. So we've got 7 minutes to pull it back. Caroline Lee, you said you saw a few more goals in it, but the wrong end. That will be, when the highlights go out, that won't be on it because that's a horror show and there might be children before the watershed watching that. And we don't want to upset them. Michael Mamou says, offside, come on, ref. I think you're hoping a little bit there. We've got another player down. Oh, cramp. A lot of cramp today. What is it today? What, bring the trainer on for a bit of cramp? We could do that. Because now he has to go off. Now, substitution. Coming on is Eric Malou. And coming off is Taylor James, is that? It is. Taylor James. Was that Taylor James coming off? It was. Michael Manvura said it's like Real Madrid versus Atletico. It is, with the players laying around everywhere. That was a interesting call, taking Taylor. I mean, very attacking minded, but there we go. Shorty, let's go. Almunecar, get one back. We need to get one. We've got it all out now. So, man of the match. The links are up in English, in Spanish, in Portuguese. They're up there for you. So, just click on them. Caroline Lee says she's going to take the fall for this. I think the fall will be in the horror show shown afterwards. Harum Yamaguchi has got tears as well. So don't forget your vote for man of the match. Just click on the link. We'll announce the winner at the end after the final whistle. And remember, after the final whistle, we'll show you the highlights. And then we are chatting to Braden Miller before he goes off to the US of A. And Blair McLaughlin says, well done, boys. They're trying hard here, but that was a really unfortunate way to concede a goal. Well played, Cisse. Gets it back. There's another player down. So you got cramp as well? Or do they want the draw? Oh, he's up now, he's all right. What would you lay down for then? Different. Oh man, Farrell loses out. And Baza and Jason Lee took him out with a little bit. Oh yeah, he's going to yellow card for that. Kind of understandable. Picks up his first yellow of the game. Jumped in a little bit there. So some defending to be done. Last 3 minutes, and it's Baza coming forward. And that's all the way through Dodal. So come on, lads, pick up now. The on ball forward. Cisse thinking on then. Kundai tries to pick up. And then Malou was there. Well played. Now Malou, come on, run it and back yourself. And Sachin goes down the line, takes 3 players with him, wins the throw. And don't forget, if you're interested in the man of the match, Let's hear from you. Sachin De Silva can put his mark on the game. Trying to find a player. Last 2 minutes. It's in there. The flick on. Oh, nobody picked it up. And Kundai does win it back. It's wide. Louisme. Manfro all the way with the back post. It's there, Eswatini. Eswatini. Sachin De Silva from Eswatini. Getting confused in my notes. Harumi Yamaguchi says, come on guys, one more goal. Here's the corner, here's our chance. 90 seconds. Louisme with the corner, left foot in swinger. Come on guys. And swing near post. Oh, the flick on there, but that was well defended. If you get it right, the front post, if you get it just right, this is the best type of penalty, but you've got to beat that front man. Corner. There we go. Oh, players were down. Thought chance was there. Max Pedersen is holding his back. There's a Baza player down in the box as well. There's the ball coming across. Oh, suddenly he's up. And last 30 seconds of regular time, I reckon it'll be penalty and everything else, 3 minutes. 3 minutes of extras. Plus the cramps, but we'll go for 3. De Silva. Oh, that was well met by Baza there, fairness. Cece tries to break it. Goes long. Malou, Kundai all the way back there. Looked over. Blair McLaughlin says, come on. We're saying come on as well. Your chance to get the man of the match. Vote who you think. Malou trying to bring it away. Urgency now. There is the 90 minutes. And so we're now into time added on. Oh, really? Did you have to roll and fall over that? We really want the point here, Baza. There we go. Oh, just like fall over after. It's so dramatic. All right, we've closed the poll. We've got loads of votes in. So we will be telling you the winner of that. We just got to count them all up. And there's quite a few. So thank you for that. It's coming forward again. Pushing, pushing. Oh, well played. But Malou can't take it away. And Boyson, he did so well there. Comes and puts the pressure on the cross. You know, Odell goes long. Can we need a challenge on it? No, so nobody near that, unfortunately. Louisme. Manfro. Come on, let's keep pushing it. We'll be telling you the winner, the man of the match. Soon as. So, long throw again to Silva. He takes it short this time, and Louisme is going to put it in. Nobody picking that up. That's Kundai. Oh, well played, nice little play there with Boyson. He does get it back, but we're going backwards rather than forwards. Yamaguchi, Kundai. Nice ball over the top. It's going clear, and then it's cleared. Can De Silva get a touch on it? Oh, there's nothing wrong with that, ref. They're both going for the ball. But Baza will take this and take a good another 30 seconds off. Nothing there. He pushed him. No, nothing in that, personally. Baza really pushing now for the draw. Or will they go for one last launch upfield? Go for all 3 points. Cleared by Yamaguchi. Now Malou flicks it on, but nobody's there. Speculative long range. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the full-time score. We did get to the end, and Almunecar City 2, CD Cuidad de Baza 2. It's all square here, and the man of the match, thank you for your votes, was Giuliano Manfro. He had a really good game, really was on the ball. So big shout out to Giuliano, thank you. There he is, the man of the match from the People's Poll. The People's Man of the Match. As Savio says, Giuliano! But disappointment all the way round. There's a very disconsolate looking Taylor James sitting there. Head up, mate, you had a great game all the way through that. And just unfortunately, that goal that came through at the end there. So let's see the story of the game. Let's pick up what happened. So after 18 minutes, well played, Manfro. This is why he won the man of the match. Pulls it across. Really well played there. Oganubi, really good finish. Well played. Found that back of the net. And watch this for a slide. It doesn't work. Here we go. Yep. Oh, there we go. Over we go. Excellent stuff, Manny. And now here's the second one. Volley from Roux. Post back and Jeremy falling backwards, puts it in the back of the net. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Scores for every team the man plays for. 2-0, 2 in 2 minutes. And that looked like we were going in at half-time, but literally on half-time, this here, yeah, Taylor James came across and the player knew what he was doing. And that was unfortunately always a penalty. But Dallas Odell, he went the right way, but the player slipped, kicked his foot, and it went down the middle. So 2-1 it was right on half-time. And then this is the horror show that you're not allowed to watch or show small children. There we go, just threw everybody in, everybody suffered. And that, on 83 minutes, was the score. So that made it 2-2. That's the story of the game. And we are now, as Caroline Lee says, disappointing. Michael Manvura credited the opposition for the comeback. And Michael Manvura said they started Sachin. But now the main part of the show is going to be, we're going over to chat to the man, the myth, the legend, the cameraman, the goalkeeper, the man that has talents so many that I can't even think of any more words to say. Braden Miller. Braden, mate, how are you?
I'm good, guys. How are you? Brad, well done on the call today. Always love hearing you.
Excellent. Always love you having you on the camera. And it was great to see you between the sticks this morning, matey. Great stuff. Last game must have meant a lot to you.
Yeah, coming into the match, knowing it was my last one before I head off to the States, I really wanted to get a clean sheet. Really wanted to end my season with a victory with the boys. I mean, we've been through so much together as a side, and we really just wanted to end my season strong, get the team in a good position before I leave. And it looks like with that victory, we're pretty close to safety in our next division, So overall, wonderful result for the lads. Thrilled for all the guys, and I really think we deserve that over the from our performances for the last few weeks.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. We did look at the table after the game. The chances of you going down there is incredibly remote on the points per game. Everybody would have to win beneath you like nearly all their games. So it's not going to happen. So that's really good. Obviously, like all times, not mathematically, but we're going there. No. So you've had a season out here. We've had a great time out there. And now a new door is opening. So excited?
I personally can't wait. I mean, everything out here about FC Malaga City is about providing opportunities for the players, and fortunately, I've been lucky enough to be gifted this opportunity through a bit of hard work, bit of luck, just like everyone. And I've been lucky enough to get this opportunity, so I'm really looking forward to making the most of it. Get a nice chance to play 3-4 long months in the USA. Hopefully, make some noise out there for the side, for the club. Maybe increase the brand a bit more. I'd just like to thank Jeremy, the big boss here, for the opportunity to be able to go and play in the States. It's a huge opportunity for me, and I really can't thank him enough for letting me get that opportunity. So big shout out to George, much appreciated, and I know everyone else on the team appreciates it as well.
Yeah, and look, we'll all give a big shout out to George. He's made a lot of things happen for a lot of people, and that's great. But he sees things in you, Braden, and that's why he wants you out there. So that's going to be really, really good stuff. So Really looking forward to that. And you've been cracking on the camera for you, so we're going to miss you on there. But big shoes to fill, but we should be all right. So that's looking good. So give me, you're going out to the US, USL2. What is USL2? How does that league work and fit in?
So USL2 is the unofficial 4th division of US soccer. So first division is MLS, of course, and then there's 3 levels of USL. There's USL Championship, USL1, and USL2. And kind of when you start in USL, you kind of have to start at the bottom division, and then as you're good and as you get a bit more funding, you have the opportunity to move up in the leagues because, as you know, there's no promotion and relegation in the US. So we're getting in really at the ground floor. We've got an incredibly strong squad going over. So we're really hoping that within our first few seasons, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be a bit of a long-term thing, within our first few seasons we can really make a lot of noise and hopefully get a bit of funding and see if we can rise up the ranks of the league, because obviously, as proven here, the whole FC Malaga City setup is just fantastic and is growing exponentially with the team in Estepona next year, the FC Malaga City first team eyeing for promotion. So we're a very ambitious club. And if we can pull our results together, we can really move up into the USL1 and maybe USL Championship. Sky's the limit. What we need is the good performances, and I think that's what this team can provide this season. Well,
sounds really good. I know there's a few changes. George was going out to be coach, but with COVID he can't get there now and everything else, but I'm sure, everybody will be there with you in spirit. Now, I know you played in the UK before, and now you're in Spain, you're going to the US. But what do you think you've got from the Malaga experience being out here? What's the main things that's turned you into a better player and obviously better person? Although that'll be hard to, take on board.
Well, in terms of the better person, I definitely say it's working with CheersMate Productions.
Yeah.
Been able to spend so much time with Ellie behind the camera, listening to Tom and Richard. Really has helped develop me as a person.
Well, I wanted you to say that, actually, so well said. And Ellie can take the keyboard down now, so that's good. But and your game.
Yeah, so just please hire me next season. Yeah. But as a player, I've mostly, the biggest thing I learned is just a whole other style of play. It's very different from playing in the U.S. and playing from England. You play a lot more with your feet, a lot more technically. And it's really nice to add a whole other aspect to my game like that. I have to give a big shout out to my goalkeeper coach here, Adri Cano, who has been absolutely class over these last 6 months, from being my goalkeeper coach and my assistant coach for the under-23s. He's just been a massive help to me, a massive help to the team. And both me and my fellow goalkeeper Ramius have just developed greatly under him. So big shout out goes to him, just really teaching us the Spanish style of play and teaching us the best way to get results here.
Yeah, now, the keepers across the board are absolutely excellent. We've been saying that all season. My only very small criticism is just a little less punching, please, and a bit more catching. But hey, what do I know? Rugby playing goalkeeper, so I shouldn't know. But it's been great having you there. I think you go this week. Is it Thursday you go off?
Yeah, I'm heading off Wednesday afternoon is my flight. So I've got to do the whole pre-flight stuff, get my COVID test, get packing and everything. My last day of training tomorrow, so I'm sure that'll be a bit of a fun one. But yeah, looking forward to heading out. Just want to say a massive thank you to all of FC Malaga City Academy, from everyone from George to Bouye, my trainer, to Adri Dominguez. Just everyone has just made it an absolutely wonderful experience, and I can't thank you guys enough for everything you've done for me. And who knows? I think if the cards fall where they may, I think I may be back next year. So like it or not, I think you may be seeing a bit more of me.
Well, we're looking forward to that, Braden. Braden, it's been brilliant watching you. It's been brilliant working with you. Really appreciate it. Good luck out there in USL2. I'm sure you're going to make it. So thank you very much for your time, your effort, and everything that goes with it. So it's really good stuff. Thank you very much. And Amelia
Thank you, guys.
tell you, Amelia Aziz has just said, we love you, Braden. She's saying what we all think.
Always good to hear from the big boss lady. So I hope she's doing well. Glad she's watching the stream. And yeah.
And Caroline Lee says,
thank you, guys.
And Caroline Lee says, good luck as well. Thank you, Braden, mate. Cheers. Well, thank you very much indeed to all of you around the world. Big shout out to Braden there. Thank you. And everybody around the world that's been watching today. We know we've been in New York. We've been in Arizona. Been in California, Japan, Durham, Berkeley, Ivory Coast, Poole, Canada, Florida, Leeds. Absolute, and there's Watini, let's not forget that. So thank you today. We've had 2 cracking games that have gone down to the last minute. The seniors as well also drew 1-1. So a good return, a good weekend. Thank you. Follow social media. We will be back with you next week. Look forward to that.
What drama we have here! Allowed to play on, puts a shot away, it's another super goal!
I cannot believe what I have just seen.
Welcome back, everybody, pitch side. England have won this one 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum looking for Godfrey. Callum got Godfrey. It's Stephen Godfrey. He's at the goal. The in goal. Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs.
Winners of 2018.
Well done, boys. Let's give it up. Go on, lads.